you and I talked around the time of the Alliance of American Football was a football league that was very brief, a couple games, and it folded. I went to a game, actually. It was quite fun.
Right.
But you did not buy into the AAF. And you always told me, man, the XFL's coming, the XFL's coming. So you're playing the XFL this fall. I guess it's in the spring, which I can't wait, man. I'm really excited to watch the XFL because I just love football.
Right.
And more football means a lot to me. Why did you believe in the XFL when you didn't believe in the AAF?
I just think it had to do with having a great agent and a great agency that is connected to the CEO, who is Mr. Luck. And they kind of just told me, man, the AFF's money is not that great. Yeah. Now, they were getting players. I had friends signing up to play. It was a good check. I think it might have been $6,000 a week, which is not bad to play football.
Yeah.
But there was no long-term money. And you saw what Vince has done with the XFL. He sold, I want to say, $300 million of stocks about last year, maybe a little bit over 12 months ago. So they have longevity as far as financial backing in the league. You look at their TV partnerships, ESPN, ABC, Fox, FS1. They have all those partnerships well before the season started.
Yeah. They believe in it. The big networks believe in the XFL.
Yes, they do believe in it. And the AFF, I think it could have succeeded. It's just their big-time sponsorships, the money never came through.
Yeah.
And we all know this is America. Things are money-based. You can't just have a dream without having financial backing.
Yeah.
Especially a sport as expensive as football. And so my agent said, hey, man, I know you're chomping at the bit to get out there. Don't sweat it, though. We're going to see what happens with the AFF. Not going to talk negative about it, but we'll see if it's even around in a couple months from now.
Yeah.
And I remember telling you specifically, I don't know, man. My sources say that this thing is out of there.
Yeah.
And it kind of came to fruition that the money just wasn't there. Great players, great talent, and great vision, just no money.
Yeah, I should have listened to you, man. I think I was just so excited. I was like a prisoner of the moment. I was like, man, we have football. It's not football season. I was all in for it.
Right.
And you were right, man. You kept saying, man, the XFL's coming, the XFL's coming. And I think you're right that there's a significant amount of capital behind the XFL. I mean, they have the WWE's money behind it.
Yeah.
And that means that they can survive for a while without they can get through it. I'm just excited to watch it, man.
Right.
I think it's going to work. You're getting ready to play. What does that process look like? You're training, you're eating. Like, what is that process getting ready for a season to play professionally? What does that look like from your side?
Man, first of all, just keeping your body healthy. So when it comes to training, a big thing is gaining strength, maintaining strength. But the hugest thing is maintaining health. You don't want to. What I learned from NFL prep is that you shouldn't load up the bar on back squats too many times a week.
Yeah.
So I try to back squat usually once every 7 days, if that. I do more jumping and explosive movement.
Like squat jumps and agility stuff?
Agility stuff and double jumps.
Moving your own weight.
Moving your own weight and quick twitch, doing it fast. Moving your weight extremely quick, extremely explosive. Yeah. So I learned, listen to your body, yes, but it is grind time. So I have been working out twice a day for probably the past 2 months. Before that, I was consistently working out once a day. I've been cranking up my cardio to about 6 to 10 miles on the bike every day, which is the best low impact you could do for cardio. Because big guy like me, tall guy, it's knee pain and ankle pain.
Like running on a track, for example, would just destroy your knees, right?
Destroy them.
Yeah.
So there's people who do it, but when you're 255 pounds, 260, your anatomy is not really fit to just high impact on that.
It's funny. I did you a disservice. You're sitting in a chair like really low because like I did the best I could in my weird little place. You look small probably on camera. Right. He's not a small man. You look at there's a picture of us on Instagram where I look like your son. Like I look like a little kid next to you. Right. It's really funny. Yeah. Do you ever get in the pool? Does that that's another low impact?
I used to when NFL training, man, we did a lot of just recovery stuff in the pool because it's low impact. And even when I was on the Browns, a lot of their recovery days would be laps and would be running laps and would be pool workouts because, like you said, it's not a lot of pressure on the joints. And on the Browns, when you have 320-pound guys, you can get a lot out of the pool where your weight is virtually nothing. So I don't personally do it just because I don't trust these local pools at my gyms. I just don't, man. It's kind of Jeremy place, but maybe when I get back to prepping next year, I can get back into it.
Here's a question that I've only been able to ask one other person this. What's it like to prepare for a pro day? You're at Mizzou. You're getting ready for the NFL. What does that look like? What's a pro day like? I mean, how many people were there? Are they just taking notes? It's probably weird, right?
Pro day, man, it's just